Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Well, dear students, today we are going to see the questions and their answers of unit number 7, that is the World Heritage Sites in Pakistan. So, the very first question on our hand is, which site is described as the oldest physical evidence of urban planning? So, dear students, the answer should be the very straight answer. The site described as the oldest physical evidence of urban planning is Mohenjo-daro. That is how we're going to start, and we may continue. It dates back to 26 BC, and it is said that it is believed that it is the oldest evidence of urban planning, which contains advanced drainage system as and architecture as well. So this is the answer to the very first question. The second question, dear students, is what is the significance of Makli necropolis? We read that the necropolis actually means graveyard. So let us see what is the significance of this necropolis. So is that it is one of the largest communal burial sites in the world. So that is its importance, and it dates back to the 14th century, dear students, and it is home to, that means buried here, the tombs and tombs of several emperors of different eras, queens, and governors, that means high officials of the government at that time, as well as the religious personalities, saints, some philosophers are there as well, and other important or significant people of the different eras or times. That is the important, because it is such a vast thing, very huge area, and there are so many different people, and people belonging to different religions, they are all buried in this necropolis. What does the inclusion of multiple styles of artwork and mostly necropolis of history and music? So we may start by saying that inclusion of multiple styles of artwork, that will include the Hindu artwork, Islamic artwork, and even Mughal artwork, then Persian artwork is there as well, the Gujarati artwork is there as well, and also the Middle Eastern there are so many different variety of people who have been buried here. So they are all present in Matli, and it suggests that the necropolis was used over the region. That means a large area was covered by that. There was a religion for religion or civilization. It means that all these religions and civilizations they consider this to be important, and that is how the art was figured. Well, the question number 4 is what historical events and figures they are associated with Texla archaeological complex. So let us start with the answer. Well, the historical events and figures, no, actually, which is and figures that are associated with Texla archaeological complex is Alexander the Great and his appearance. And actually, uh, its significance is that it is now one of the most important sites in Asia, and special reference to Buddhism and its sites. Definitely, there are a few sites like Bhir and Sirikap, so etc. And they are collectively of unique importance. Why? Because in illustrating the evolution of urban settlements in Indian subcontinent. So that was considered as the most developed area at that time, and then it was also transformed into Buddhist monarchies, and that is for the people from all over the world. So that is the importance of Texla archaeological complex. Question number 5, dear students, is about what ways do these heritage sites reflect the rich and diverse history of Pakistan? So let us start the answer. So, dear students, answer is Pakistan's heritage site reflects its rich and diverse history by showcasing ancient urban civilizations like, first of all, we have Mohenjo-daro Road and Taxila, Safbai, the Mughal monuments such as Lahore Fort and Shalimar Garden. And we may continue. They also highlight military architecture seen in Rohtak Fort, and all in all, it demonstrates continuous continuity from the Mesolithic era to the 17th century. So that is how it reflects the rich and diverse history of Pakistan. Question number 6, dear students, is: do you think it is important for the government to invest in the preservation and maintenance of such heritage sites? Why or why not? Actually, the answer depends on you, how you respond to this question. In my view, I would say it is essential to for government to invest uh, in preservation, or we say preserving heritage sites as they strengthen national identity, and we may also say they attract tourism, because lots of people come, and fulfill global responsibility to protect uh, these sites of, I would say, universal value. Well, we may continue saying that these sites or such sites also support education and research, and which actually ensures that future generations can understand and appreciate the nation's rich and diverse past. So, I believe it is important or essential for the government to invest in the preservation and maintenance of these sites. Question number 7, dear students, is: imagine you had the opportunity to visit one of these sites, that means all the sites that have been listed above. Which one would you choose, and what aspects of its history and culture would you be most interested in exploring? So it's up to you which site do you want to choose. Well, first of all, dear students, you have to mention which site. So I would like to choose the ruins of Mohenjo-daro, and then you have to say why. So I would continue by saying I would be interested in exploring the civil engineering and the urban planning aspects, and I would want to see the details of sophisticated drainage system, which is very famous, and the well planned streets. So I may end by saying I would like to see the civilization which dates back to 26 BC, and which is still considered as the oldest physical evidence of urban planning. So that is my preference, and that is what I would like to see. The last question, dear students, is: do you believe that it is the responsibility of all global citizens to protect and preserve cultural and natural heritage? Why or why not? So, I may start writing the answer by saying yes, I believe it is the responsibility of all global citizens. So, first we say this and then we may give the reasons. So, we may continue by saying because uh, heritage sites represent shared human history, because it is all about people who are living in and especially are recognized by UNESCO, because UNESCO actually takes over all those sites which are considered global as being of outstanding value to all humanity. So it does not matter whether you are living in any part of the world, but these sites are the shared assets or legacy. So we may continue saying that if we believe the word is truly a global village, then its most significant cultural treasures must be protected through collective concern, cooperation, and support from people and nations everywhere. That means wherever they are living in this earth. So that is how, dear students, you are required to complete the answers to the questions, and I hope you must have got a very clear understanding of the questions. Well, with that, I'm ending this session today. Thank you very much. Allah bless you all better.